we're so glad that you're here. We're so glad that you're here. Oh, we're so glad that you are here. All right.
Hunter is my AP Lit teacher, but she's also someone that, even though I've just had her for a month, I think she's made me become more confident in myself and my ideas, especially in her class. She teaches a really hard class, and a lot of people walk in there not knowing if that's something that they want to do. And I think she sells it really well, and two, she makes people feel like they belong in there, which is super important if you're going to do something difficult.
She's honestly a really good teacher. She's very thorough and passionate about English as a whole. She really encourages each and every student to work and strive for themselves to achieve the best work that they possibly can.
Thank you for doing what you do, Miss Hunter.
My teacher is Miss Pearsall. She's kind. She teaches really good.
She's a great teacher, and I think that every kid should be able to get her in 5th grade. She's super nice, and she doesn't really give us the answers, but she helps us a lot.
Ma'am.
Goodness, what is that? Say, that's our planet we live on. Say, Earth. Earth. Yeah, start with Earth.
She's really nice, and she's always helping us to learn how to do stuff. I love her because she's really nice. I love birthday praises. Thank you, Miss Woodner. Thank you.
I like Mr. Reese's teacher because he's helpful, like when you're struggling or like you need help with something, he'll help you and then you can get the right answer. My favorite thing to do is learn because his lessons aren't that boring and they're not really hard, and even if you do find them hard, he'll help you out. It makes us feel confident. And even though if he's a Taylor Swift fan, he's still a really nice teacher. Thank you, Mr. Reed, for being the best teacher.
I like to be in Mrs. Earlywine's class because she teaches us really good. I like Miss Earlyline because she teaches math things. I like Miss Earlyline because she's a nice teacher. Thank you, Miss Earlyline. Thank you, Miss Earlyline. My teacher is Mr. Fleming. I like him as my teacher because he's funny, kind, and he gives us high fives.
I like being in his class because he's funny and he has many cool activities. I like being in his class because he is really funny and he's nice.
Mr. Fleming makes it really easy for me to learn. Thank you, Mr. Fleming.
My teacher is Mrs. Hall is nice.
I like being in her class because it makes learning fun.
She makes learning easy. She's nice to me.
Thank you, Mrs. Hall.
My teacher is Mrs. Thompson. I like having Miss Thompson as a teacher because she makes learning really fun. She is just a nice person in general, and she has a lot of patience with us.
I like having her as a teacher because she's really nice to us and has a lot of patience.
She's very calm, and she makes learning a lot of fun for us, and she lets us do a lot of things most other teachers wouldn't do, and she's really nice. Thank you, Miss Thompson.
My teacher is Miss Badel. We learn together, we explore, we do gallery walks. She's my favorite teacher, and I love to give her hugs. I'm giving her donuts someday.
Hi, Katie's my best friend. Love you, Miss Badel.
Well, the reason why I love her is because we learn about weather and we learn about ABC. Thanks for being my best friend. Thank you, Miss Beta. My teacher is Mrs. Adcock. He's the best teacher. He's nice to all of us. He's the best teacher ever. He makes it easy to learn. Our class is super fun. He's the best teacher ever. Thank you, Mrs. Adcock.
My teacher's name is Miss Lovejoy. Well, I really like having her as a teacher because she really does remind me of my mom. She's really nice and can be funny.
She has various strategies of making it easy to learn, and she's just nice. I like when she talks to us like about her background and like her daughter, and it's really cute when she talks about them. Thank you, Miss Lovejoy. She's the best.
My teacher ever do? We had so much fun. I love with you. She's cute, beautiful. Thank you, Miss Luke.
My teacher is Miss Chisholm. She's a really great teacher, and she makes things clear when teaching.
She makes class fun, and she does like stations, so we can go to stations and move around instead of sitting in desks all day.
Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Chisholm.
My teacher is Miss Dorinzi. I love having her because she is very kind, she is very giving, and she doesn't just follow off of the slide. She actually tries to make us go farther and go above and beyond instead of staying average.
She's very nice, and if somebody's hurt, she helps.
She's amazing, and she's kind, and like she doesn't make it boring. She likes to just make it really fun.
I just love having you, and I'm probably the luckiest girl in 5th grade.
I am really looking forward to have a good year with you.
She's the best teacher ever.
Thanks, Mr. Renzi.
My teacher is Miss Marshall. I like having her as a teacher because she's very patient and helpful with the students and encourages us to speak Spanish, which is good for Spanish.
I like having her as a teacher because she always has something for us to do. She never leaves us hanging with something not to do.
I like Miss Marshall because she's very helpful and she gives very clear instructions, and she's very fair when it comes to assignments.
She's really sweet. I know she genuinely cares about someone as a person.
Thank you for being a great teacher.
As we remember Mr. Gray, we would like to share some heartfelt words from those who had the privilege of working alongside him. His colleagues and friends have expressed how deeply he impacted their lives in the school community. Their reflections capture the essence of who Mr. Gray was: a dedicated educator, a supportive friend, and a true inspiration. Let's take a moment to read their thoughts and celebrate the incredible legacy he leaves behind. Thank you to all our Teachers of the Year for your unwavering dedication and the incredible impact you have on our students every day. Your passion for teaching and commitment to excellence inspires us all. Together, we are building a brighter future for our community. Congratulations on this well-deserved recognition, and thank you for growing our kids academically, socially, and behaviorally.